More American troops are on their way to the Middle East this morning with tensions between the U.S. and Iran growing. The Pentagon released new photos, which it says provide additional evidence with Iran, saying that it was behind the attack on 2 oil tankers in the Gulf of Oman.
Acting Defense Secretary Patrick Shanahan authorized about 1,000 troops sent to the region, where Iran is now threatening to breach a key part of the landmark nuclear agreement. David Martin is at the Pentagon. David, 1,000 new troops in the region. What's their job there?
Good morning. Defense officials say the troops will provide greater defense against possible missile attacks and additional surveillance of the Iranian military. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will be briefed on the buildup when he visits Central Command headquarters in Florida this morning.
Our maximum pressure campaign continues.
The State Department yesterday remained determined to keep the heat on Iran. And the orders for more troops came just as the Pentagon was releasing new high-resolution photos, which officials say show a crew dressed in Iranian Revolutionary Guard uniforms attempting to destroy evidence of the attack on a Japanese-owned oil tanker. Shortly after, the Pentagon announced the increase in troops it's sending to the region, saying the U.S. does not seek conflict with Iran, but is working to ensure the safety and welfare of military personnel in the region. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has become the point man for marshaling international pressure against Iran.
We should not yield to nuclear extortion by the Iranian regime.
Iran, meanwhile, announced it is increasing production of uranium and will soon go over the limit it is allowed to stockpile under an agreement signed by the Obama administration, but disowned by the Trump administration.
Iran, in a very public way, telling the world that our patience has run thin and we're going to begin step by step exceeding the limits set by this agreement.
Under the treaty, Iran is allowed to stockpile nearly 300 kilograms of low-enriched uranium, well short of the 1,000 kilograms needed to produce a nuclear bomb.
Iran is calibrating each of these steps to create political leverage. They're not racing towards the bomb quite yet.
The U.S. has accused Iran of being behind attacks not just against international shipping, but also against U.S. personnel in Iraq and Afghanistan. Yesterday, 3 rockets were fired into an Iraqi military base where U.S. troops are located. Fortunately, no one was injured. Adriana?
That is fortunate. David, thank you so much.